When you're trying to put together an internet marketing program, or you're trying to understand the best e-commerce tactics to be in place right now for your company, conferences offer a way of getting that information. There's all sorts of webinars and information available on the internet that you could find, but how about getting something that is prioritized, accessible, and able to be shared across your team, whether it's employees in-house, it's freelancers working from home, other people who are involved, being able to put together and offer a training program where they can all participate, be on the same page, and work through what's been prioritized by our experts. That's a really efficient way. It's about building a kind of in-house expertise that can make the most of the employees you have, and at the same time persist as new employees come into your company. So sustainability is key to our strategy, and it's part of a long-term growth plan for an ambitious e-commerce merchant. All of our lessons are designed around the basic strategy of stories, design, and analytics. But we've broken out very specific next actions that you can take out of any of these and apply them into your business right away. The lessons are bite-sized and available to be digested quickly for employees who've got some extra time in a given day, but it can also be pursued with a longer-term, patient approach where the entire strategy infuses these little steps that you can improve and optimize your business. The e-commerce company that I founded 10 years ago helped e-commerce merchants grow at double the industry average rate for online retail. Those methods that we employed form the basis of the Frankly e-commerce product. We've enhanced that with contributions from subject matter specialists as well as director-level executives at successful e-commerce companies to give a kind of expertise that's often out of reach for e-commerce retailers. The best learning comes from really good examples. People can understand what someone else has done and apply it to their own situation. We've created a character called Indy. She's our hero entrepreneur. She's the one who's doing all the things that our strategy would represent. And Indy is a great way to learn through a really fun example. The real-life experts that are part of this program have been introduced to Indy as if she were a real business. And we've woven together the fictional character of Indy and her company with the real-life expertise of all the contributors in this course. Together, they're able to present compelling examples or memorable stories that you can take and share among your own team. The opportunity to learn from Indy's example is only so good as we've got someone to really follow around and document what she's doing. So Frank is our character, a private investigator who's been tasked with figuring out what's working in Indy's business. He brings the kind of analysis and inductive reasoning and thinking about what's really going well in her business and being able to sort of put together in a way that that learning can be shared with others. When we say stories are a key element in our strategy, it's about being able to present your product or your brand in a way that's distinctive, that connects emotionally with the buyer or the customer who's looking at your site. And it's about a way of pulling together content that carries through your email marketing activities, your search engine optimization. The benefits really translate into being able to pull in visitors to your site who have interest in the kinds of things you're selling, but may not know your brand or company specifically, but they're connecting with that story. If you're trying to find a way for everyone on your team to gain a shared sense of what works in e-commerce today, and also just to have a perspective on a strategy rather than just a grab bag of all kinds of possible activities, this program in a sense can act as a filter, helping to direct them to the things that are most impactful. But as the owner-manager, you can also get an overview of all the different people's activities, what they're going through, what they're learning. You can share it. You can bring that understanding to all areas of your organization. It's also able to go through it in a way that's sort of a drip feed approach. It's something that you can do a little bit at a time. It's comprehensive, but it's also self-paced. We define the team as anyone you want to invite into your shared, collaborative learning environment that makes up the Frankly e-commerce product. As you consider all the training programs available to you, this represents a real investment in your in-house expertise. The program is something that you can involve all of your employees in. You can bring in freelance experts to get them up to speed. New employees can join and get on the same page as everyone else. The lifetime value of this is really up to you. You can buy it once and use it forever. This course is designed for a long-term, gradual working through materials, at the same time offering really quick access to essential learning for today's problem. Now is the time to enter your email address and receive instructions on how you can get access to a preview of what's going to be released in early 2010. This special preview is limited, and it's something that you can take and apply in your business right away.